Yo, yo. What up, brother? Uh, Banging my head against the solo queue. Uh, uh, trying to get wins, and I'm not getting wins. Actually, we're pretty dead even today. It was very depressing. You're live on main channel, correct? Okay, let me raid. I am. Control V. No problem, Mr. Cameron. Thanks for now. Thanks for support. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, gamers. Come, come watch me cast. Thank you for the sub, Tattered. I appreciate you. See you in the cast. Bye. Okay, perfect. Nice. Oh, game of the week. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I just kind of did what everybody else was voting. I'll be honest. I am a man of the people. I'm your man, baby. Let's go. You walked yourself into that one. Sorry, buddy. No, I was not your something. I was your team something. I can't really argue that one. It, yeah, we showed signs of life. Oh, I can't talk. Yes, thank you, souls. We appreciate you. Uh, okay. We played S&C last week. Uh, S&C. Oh wait, they want to be called SAC. All right, I got you. We played SAC last week. Um, their mid laner from what I've seen, because I casted their series against you guys as well. Uh, their mid laner is super consistent. Um, I'm pretty sure I have the read on their jungler, but like, you know, he just plays stuff that's gonna do something no matter what. So I think they're a really solid team, fighty team too. Against you guys, it was a really like you guys choked them out, but like they didn't just roll over either. Like they made you work for the win. Both games. So yeah, I think they're a really good team. Nice. Yeah. I see. Uh, I can't fucking stand the Scorch bot lane. These fucking pussies back in the day. Here's some lore, guys. Here's some lore. Back back when I was the AD carry of the server, but I was a lot worse. Back in the day, I hated playing against Scorch because they would never play a real AD carry against me. And they would just play these fucking mages bot lane that I couldn't interact with. And I just wanted to beat my head into the wall. It's not that we like lost to them every time or anything. It's not that we lost to them every time, but like I was just so furious all lane phase. Oh man. Man. Oh, it just made me so angry. Like it makes team fights hard, when you get the double mages and such. Mm. Sack has readied up the goats. Here we go. I see, okay. Let's see what we got. Level? Holy fuck. I Calico's up there. It's me, War. What do you mean? Ah, yes. Such a fucking BMer. Yes. Okay. So, fun fact: you want some more lore chat? CLT lied to me last week. CLT lied to me last week. Home Dog said, "I think the Varus ban is for top lane. I think Duffy has played less than 10 games on Varus. This guy slams a Varus bot into me." I was like, "Oh, that's awkward." No. It was that pick because we had prepped these three same bands as I if the worm wiggles. Uh, but then I looked at how you guys banned, and I was like, wait, why did they ban none of these champs? I don't get it. And so that's when I reached out to you and was curious. Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame him. God, an abomination. Riot, why didn't you kill this champion or the interaction with Black Cleaver? Come on, man. They have not killed the interaction yet. But they did hotfix nerf. I did see that. Um. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes. If Smolder and Karma don't get engaged on, they're gonna have a really good time. Uh, you know, fun fact: Duffy played on hit virus, which is not good for the account this game. That is not ideal this game. Being into a poke lane,
Okay.
you will be pretty miserable. Smolder is broken. Um, but this Varus champ, I think outside of lane, that's a lot of CC coming out for the first three picks on Sack side.
Yeah,
That's
and
some
then
big team fight damage.
a lot of mid lane kind of getting picked on here. No Syndra,
Hmm.
no Victor. Scrublord Ozai is a fantastic Victor. I was on the receiving end of that to the point where I couldn't even remember about the Flash R on Cassio type shit. Well, someone was going to bring it up. So, um,
Yeah,
yeah.
wars and chat. You know he's got you.
Yeah, it's war, though. He's just rage baiting over the scaling
Agree.
stuff.
Mm,
So,
mm,
um, especially like I'm the scaling master of this server, yet the mages I play don't scale. So Malzahar picked up
mm.
here, so a lot of counters here. Victor and Syndra are definitely two counters for Malzahar that are taken out. Zyra I actually think would be a pretty decent counter. So what do we got left on the mid lane side? Kind of whatever you want. Ooh, okay.
Mm. Okay,
Ari
more
coming out.
CC,
Nice.
more lots of picks here. Lots of picks.
Lots of follow up and CC chains
Hmm.
available here for the side of Sack. So
I would
let's.
really like to see Sack draft damage here. They don't have a ton.
Hmm, there's some.
Mundo, because Ari's on the lower side of mages, right?
I think she's consistent, but she's on the moderate to
Agreed.
like upper moderate end. The true damage on the
Fair.
return
Yep.
Q is pretty
Hmm.
valuable against tanky comps. That is something that gets
Hmm.
slept on. But I
Fair
just the
enough. Fair enough.
combo between like Varus, Sejuani, ult, or at least the E does a decent amount of
Yes.
percent health damage. So it's a sneaky amount of damage. I think
Ooh,
this Varus kind of needs to go on hit here, just to
I
melt
do
through this
too.
Martyr and Bessa.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of dive coming out from the worms here.
This is not a fun game on Sack side to be playing AD carry.
Yeah.
This is not a fun game. Your main you're gonna be the main damage. You're not gonna have crazy follow up by any means, but um they will have, like you said, some consistent damage. We'll see how Edmundo is. And maybe they don't even want a team fight. Let's be so for real. They have a pretty good 1-3-1 as well.
Yeah, let me go
Uh
ahead and um I'm going to go ahead and put up the predictions here. So guys feel free to use some of those channel points for that. Entity finally excited to watch two engaging mid laners that don't sit back and scale. Um, you say that, and then these
Cinema.
two are just known for pushing the waves. So, eh,
Yeah, we
maybe.
do have Malzahar on one side.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to see the R here. So both teams are good to go. Yeah. Um, I think overall there's a lot of coordination that's gonna have to be shown from Smother and Covered, especially with like
Agreed.
the combos of CC here, to where the Worm team, um, that's rage baity. Fuck you. The worms, they have a lot of engage tools. The Skarner I think is sneaky engage, and Bessa is definitely like a massive go button here, especially with Smolder over the top and Karma
Hmm.
shielding up the front line. The Malzahar does kind of like stand out a little bit where it's just hard to follow that engage. That is one thing I think that is really tough for Malzahar to do. So
Yeah,
it's
I think if the worm wiggles is deceptively tanky because of karma, big shields coming out. Um, this could be actually really good for if the worm wiggles. Whoever ends up diving, Malzahar hits R on rather than going to flash R or something like that on Malzahar, right? And then Ambessa's diving the back line all game. Yeah, we'll see. I'm interested to see how this plays out from both sides. Uh, and like you said, I'm sure Duffy goes uh on hit this game for sure.
uh, yeah, agreed. Someone put 5K on the worms already. Oh, who was that? I was Entity. Okay, respect.
Okay.
So this is a matchup I'm just excited to see again. Having played against Sack and then the Worms scrimmed them once. Um, I really think these two teams are pretty evenly matched. It's just who kind of gets their main picks and their comfort picks.
Yeah. Blue and red are switched in the Gamba. You guys are getting baited by CLT.
Ah,
Pay attention, homies.
yeah. I didn't really think the
Let's bring it home, Sack. Let's go.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run just a nice little 3-minute ad just so we have no issues during the game.
If you guys want to avoid ads, sub to twitch.tv/minus2coins.
What?
Grow your prime.
Fuck you. That's not how that works.
Oh shit, you're right. Dang it.
Yeah. Yep, these our last two games are played tonight. So after this, at the dreaded midnight, is PPS versus Family Guys, I think. Excuse me. I think I'll look that up real quick. Gray Screen Society, sorry. Yeah, that's so late.
Yeah, as I said, I did not expect to be up that late. That is definitely past my bedtime. I only saw this game when I committed to Saturday night.
Yeah, yeah, you should read.
Oopsies. You're right. You're right. I should. I was just excited to help, and here we are, not helping.
Yeah, I gotta see
I'm
how I
just a problem
feel.
child.
I don't think. I think right now I'm not planning on covering that. If I do cover that, there probably will be no like voice. I'm just gonna be production and what's the word? Co-streaming it with nothing, kind of shit. Yeah, that's a little late. So, oh, we have chocolate cake in front of us now. Now I'm gonna do my best Gragas impression, trying to scarf this down.
All right, we're hopping into game. It is on hit Varus. Everything else pretty standard. It's the Ghost Mundo, no flash, and exhaust for the Rakan is a little surprising.
Welcome to Summoner's
Both exhausts for supports. Interesting. Interesting. I think
Minions have spawned.
if the worm wiggles, having exhaust here is bad. I'll be honest, they don't have much to exhaust. But Zach can at least exhaust Ambessa coming in.
Yeah, I tend to agree there. I think, actually, for Calico, I think you could probably go some type of offensive summoner to try to really get some lane pressure here.
Yeah, I think that's the value of heal, right? You just throw it, man. If there's any whatsoever extended fight, just throw it. Just throw it and use it like a combat sum. Some big trades all around here. Top and mid. Got Malzahar getting chunked a bit, and then top lane's pretty even here.
Malzahar no TP, by the way. I think he's in far too. There's quite a few. Oh!
Oh, we're just solo killing. We're just doing that.
Okay.
I see.
Disrespect on the Ambessa damage there. Yeah.
No flash top, man. Got him.
Oh, okay. I heard you say it, but it didn't register that it was TP Ghost.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So.
Scrublord playing this beautifully. Oh my.
Yeah.
Lots of pressure coming out here.
Yep. This is what you got to do against Malzahar here. Is you got to hit him early before the wave clear starts to ramp up after like the first, maybe second back, and be able to zone him out. Which draft do you prefer?
I don't know. I'll be real honest. I have no clue which draft I actually prefer. Because they're both kind of hard. They're both kind of hard. I almost think if the Worm Wiggles has a bit easier time to pull off their draft. But I don't know, if bot lane gets ahead, Zach's going to be in a really good spot. Zach would be in a really good spot.
I think I'm going to go with the Worm Wiggles as well. I don't like the Malzahar at all. But we've seen a lot of this trading in the mid lane. And the CS is still kind of there for Malzahar. So it's not done efficiently enough. Oh, Calico, though, taking a trade here.
Big trade spot lane.
But I don't think they have enough reach for their go buttons to hit Smolder. So I think it turns into a front-to-back contest. And
I would agree.
I like Smolder's odds in that regard.
I do think Smolder, once we hit 225, we're just gonna win the game solo.
Yeah, as Entity would term it, he becomes lobby admin and just you got to take him down quickly. So I also just like the Skarner front line. I think Skarner's pretty slept on. Souls has been...
Yeah, you don't see it too much.
Souls is the only one I think that's played it. Maybe Tej, I think, might have played it in the Misfit series when he subbed in. But Thor going for a little sneaky roam here on the mid.
I'm just hanging out for fun. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't even think he soaked up much experience, if any, so...
Let's go, Sir Grompulus. Hell yeah.
That is Bananasaur from the Baron Wind. Tuning in here.
No, that's Spaceman 23, dumbass.
Not Banana Silver no more. So that looks like
Oh, dude, the Sejuani. It's a great look. They just don't have the damage to get it done.
Here comes Skarner though. See here, Skarner
And Duffy
picking
gets
up.
taken.
Oh, Skarner not level 6.
Exhaust comes
With
down.
a nice tether. Oh, decent return
Wow.
from the Smolder, but Skarner falls there with a little return gank.
Well, I'm kind of surprised Sack wins that.
I think
I thought.
I would have to go back and check, but I think Duffy kept the Lethal Tempo going during the majority of that trade here, so decent return back there.
Yeah, I thought when he got kidnapped by Skarner it was GG, but turns out the ambulance was not for him.
Oh! Return kill, Kane regening. Oh, but the shield comes
My
all
goodness.
down.
This guy's gaming in the top lane.
That was all summoners burns here. TP though quickly coming back up here for Kane's. But yeah, Sir Grumpulus. Definitely. Oh, Scrub Lord though. If they get the Q, does he end up falling? He does not fall. Ends up with what is that? Sub 50.
Sub 30.
Yeah, sub 30
Yeah.
there. He needed a Q to refresh the E space aids and then on the ignite. So, but hey,
And to follow up, go ahead.
The ignite actually finding some use here for the Malzahar.
Yeah. A little surprising, I will say, that Malzahar opted into the ignite here. But yeah, I like the Sedge. The Sedge play, even though Varus wasn't 6. I'm really surprised it didn't get any sums out. But, you know, if we wait until Varus is 6 there, it's, surely it's a kill. Surely.
Oh, Tej kind of pathing out of the bush. Marth's got tipped off on that one. See a little bit of a growing CS lead here in the bot lane. 15 plus for the side of Duffy. Duffy's having a really good start to the split. He was somebody that I was surprised after the role change from last split. He did so well. Oh, the charm just comes off to the side though, but the next stash will end up getting Marth. Oh!
Stack's just making plays everywhere.
Turning back the 2v3 though, but Soul's having to flash forward. Ult was already used off screen. Gets himself at least a grasp there, but Souls nets himself one. Bot lane against Duffy.
And here we are, CLT just cursing Duffy for fun.
Ah, true.
Thanks, Caster Curse.
Yep, you're welcome. Wasn't hard to come up with that name, trust me.
Yeah. W Caster Curse.
Yeah. With the 2 solo kills top lane, CS diff is only +6 here. So, see Ari going with the sword shoes, which is nice. I think whoever you pick off, you gotta definitely make sure you burst out. If my jungler was in chat, he would love this build by Skarner. He absolutely is in love with this protoplasm harness, and rightfully so. But quite interesting though, against 3 melees that the Skarner's not going Heartsteel. I know protoplasm is definitely cheaper, but I think Heartsteel has quite a bit of value here. So Tej going for Balmy Cinder into potentially Heartsteel or Protoplasm, one or the other. Oh, Kane's getting all in here by Grumpulus and ends up falling. The Ignite was back up. Tej though finding himself 7 here, and he will end up falling. Now Duffy gets on the board.
This Ambessa's kind of eating Mundo alive, huh?
Now this Mbessa has a massive CS lead now, plus 20-ish. Just a little under 20. Got 3 plates on her CS.
Almost a 2K gold lead as well. Top lane.
Okay. Yeah, this Mbessa is gaming.
This is Ambessa gaming.
Yep.
It's normally the counter you see into Mundo. You know, something like a Gwen eats Mundo alive, but this Ambessa is doing some work over here.
Yeah.
You know, playing very cleanly.
Though we do see the first dragon here going over to the side of Zac. I do like the healing and shielding dragon going over to them instead of going over to this Ambessa, which is just being so annoying. But we'll see how this Mbessa does in team fights. That's where I think the mark of a true Mbessa player comes out.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
Yeah. If you all of a sudden see a team fight look like a Dragon Ball Z fight, you're like, oh, this Mbessa is gaming. CS is roughly the same. Protoplasm completed by Tesh here, so both junglers must have been listening to Mojo here about how much he really likes the Protoplasm here. But this item does scale off resistances, so I do like it a little bit more for the Sejuani. But when it's also proc, Sejuani passive shouldn't be up, so I can see it going either way.
We got the Bork already completed for Duffy as well. You know, up some gold here. Should be pretty good for the 2v2 bot. And then the Malzahar with the completed item over Ari as well.
Yep, he went for the Blackfire Touch. Didn't invest in boots as he had the free ones, so he will get to that a little bit quicker. Oh, Duffy!
Wow.
Forcing 7 the Burden Cleanser.
Crazy he got tagged by that. It's the very end there.
Goes so far.
Yes, yes. Oh, my god, the
Tesh with the
Sejuani snipe! Is that Steph Curry? Is that Steph Curry? That was way out there. Holy.
7 had the cleanse burn from Duffy, so
Yeah. Really heads up play by Sedge there. And now they're going to collapse on this TP. We'll see what Mbessa can do with this gold lead. Misses the ult onto the Varus.
Tesh eating the ignite there, but walking away. Protoplasm Harness wasn't even proc there. It looked like, I'm so happy they changed the Mbessa ult to be a little bit quicker, or slower. Cast animation.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
that so needed.
You know, Mbessa was getting good damage down, but not hitting the ult on Varus is the difference maker there. Not being able to get anything done. It's really good on the side of Sac to not let her snowball this lead even harder.
Yeah, we're taking that little snapshot here in 14 minutes. Oh, a little bit of jungle
What, noodle
combat
fight up here?
Yeah. Oh, Duffy though getting taken on by Marth here. Tej all goes to the side, but Duffy ends up landing it. And then the arrow will end up taking down Marth here.
Marth had pretty good movement there. Just too much to dodge. Can't dodge it all, man. Good clicks, good clicks.
Yeah, look like you playing game 2, man. Just eventually someone's gonna hit you.
Yeah, right.
So, taking a little snapshot here. We're at the 15-minute mark, 5-4. Little under 1,000 gold lead, so we're pretty dead even here.
Pretty dead even, yeah.
Oh, there's
3
the
grubs.
nerfs.
There's the nerfs.
There's the
3 grubs for
nerfs.
Worm Wiggles and 1 drag to Sack. It's the only real difference here.
Oh my lord, that damage. Oh, but having to burn
Oh,
the
did they get
flash
this
here.
in Best after the flash? This is why we take the exhaust. Oh, great
charm.
movement yet again.
Oh my lord.
And Bess is stalling for this. We'll see if they can turn it. Oh,
He is. That was some Super Smash Brothers like movement there on that Mbessa. So well played here, but
well played from both sides there.
Eclipse value going nuts, yeah. Another Mundo top not buying 3 belts. I assume the 3rd belt is to get over the Warmog threshold. Yep. Based on that, yeah. So, Dragon though taken for the side of the Worms.
And Worms. Wait, we got a pretty deadlocked gold lead here. And again, I think at this stage of the game, I'm really happy if the Worm Wiggles here. We got the Smolder win con, baby. Let's go.
Agreed. Yeah. Oh, nice charm there.
Smolder stacks, what are we at? We're at 121.
Oh,
and Bessa
we gotta
looking
fight
for the
the bot
all
lane.
in. She out of the tower. Didn't
Oh!
matter.
Oh.
Oh. She out of the tower there. It was sketchy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I was the Ari, I'd have fried out because I thought there was at least one more turret shot she was gonna eat.
I agree.
But Sir Grompulus 4-0 now.
Sir Grompulus just
That's
taking
my
it to him.
Gromp.
Getting this
Okay.
Smolder to the win con.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Banana, you got some stock in on Sir Grompulus? You got some lore here? I assume coming from the Scorch side of things? Or gave him a few Mbessa lessons?
Man, this Mbessa champ's so fun to play too.
This no
What is she
ignite
doing
here.
to this Mundo?
Making him pop the ult here. Mundo's at this point though where he doesn't have to rely too much on the ult. He can back up and then Warmog's up in the split here. So Zeke's coming out for the side of Sejuani. Worm starting up this Rift Herald here. So Sack looks like they're want to maybe contest it. Oh, and it was stolen by Tej here. Fight coming out. Malzahar does grab the Ari.
Crazy
Souls in
steal.
the thing of everything.
Oh no. It's a disaster. It's a
Oh,
disaster.
They can turn on the Mbessa here as a group, maybe.
And
CC
Bessa-
coming out. Malzahar damage starting to come out here. Calico also able to support. TP is available from Sir Grom, so he can back and then TP into this fight. 7 on
and
the
we got Smolder on the
backside,
side.
getting the Ari.
Yes.
Marth does pick up
Red
Thor
team's
here,
turret has been destroyed.
but Marth
And
does
Mbessa's
also
not
fall.
choosing to TP. A 2-for-1 for if the Worm Wiggles, even though they lost the Smite fight.
Yeah, that was actually 2 for 2. Skarner fell at the beginning of that fight. And
Oh, okay.
respawned here. So yeah, 2 for 2. Rift Herald was stolen by Tej and picked up by him. So
Great Smite secure. I mean, that was quite the bang out. Smolder working on the Black Cleaver now. To get that Deathfire interaction. 1 Smolder Q stacks all of Black Cleaver because of Deathfire touch. And here we go, we're looking on the Mbessa again.
oh,
It should be a
comes
kill.
out. Oh, nice double E coming out of Tej. Oh my lord.
Mbessa's doing all she can.
Trying to give this over to Canes
Oh
here.
my goodness.
What am I?
Wow.
Okay.
Riot, I'm gonna need that champ to die. I'm gonna need you to kill this champ.
Duffy getting dove here. Souls tanking up quite a few turret shots, but does not fall. So Duffy gets taken out here.
And it looks like this... Nope, they're not going to push for that tower.
Okay.
Tower will stay standing, and Mundo's just pushing bot.
Mundo is scaling quite well into this mid game here. The
Yeah, if
shutdown
I'm...
from the Imbessa is big.
Yeah. If I'm Sack, I want Mundo in the side lane all game. I don't think team fighting is going to be the way they win this one. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I liked the attempt onto the Imbessa in the bot lane that ultimately netted them
Mhm.
the shutdown. I think that's how you got to play it. But the push coming out from Worm's comp between the Smolder and the Malzahar is, there's a lot of wave clear there, so the push is pretty big. So Thor having the W out here. Malzahar's Voidlings will proc this dragon.
It's going to be another big 5v5 here.
Mundo is in this bot lane here, separated from everybody. Lots of vision control. 7 throwing out the Smolder ult. Is that potentially to get to 225? Where are we at in this? Oh, Tej getting taken here from Marth. Damage is kind of minimal. 7 though on the backside getting attacked here from Scrub Lord. And Tej takes out Calico as well. Soul's now solo in the front line. Double kill coming out, but here comes Serumphulus and does take out Thor, but that is it. Marth having the flash away as well. 4 for 1 in favor of the Sack.
Mr. Grompulus, what were we doing at the start of that fight? I'm curious. I'm unsure.
I not 100% sure, though 7 being separated from his team. I'm not sure if the call was trying to make space so he could join them, or if it was trying to go around and he just got caught. Couldn't really tell, but 7 going down at the beginning of that fight is pretty massive. Black Cleaver though is online now,
and we are only at 184 smolder stacks here.
Okay.
So we got a little bit. We got 40 more to go here.
I think it's probably safe to say the 40 will be reached by next dragon here. So
yes, I would hope so. I'd be a little concerned if it was not.
Yeah.
Something would go terribly wrong.
So the other thing to note about this this Black Cleaver interaction is, in order to cleave armor, the enemy team's kind of got to build it. And right now it's only on Tej. Mundo going with the double health items with
just gonna stack HP.
My lord, the
Grompulus trying to eat the Mundo yet again. And this Imbessa is in fact eating the Mundo.
Yep.
Ignite value OP.
Ignite, and most importantly, the Eclipse value here. Oh, but all in coming out on the Mars Scrub Lord with these Zhonya's here.
Scrub Lord, that was
Well
not
played.
very nice, buddy. That was not nice.
Yeah, Zhonya's second. I'm seeing more Zhonya's seconds, and I don't know why. Not really that optimal, but got the use out of it there.
Yeah, really good use, really good bait there. Well played. Another little Deathfire touch Smolder interaction is
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
no matter what on Smolder's Q, it does not count as, it's not coded as an AoE ability, even when it hits AoE status.
No way.
So you always get way.
I actually didn't know this.
Yeah, so it's just another reason why we need to put these interactions in the gutter, Riot, please.
I will
Rough.
say the single target interaction of the burn lasting 4 seconds, and even when it amps after 3, I think that needs to be lowered to 3. So you at least have to hit people with 2 abilities. You have to sequence it. Oh, Calico getting hit by Tej here. Does flash away. Souls though in his front line. Here comes the Souls
This
ult
could be
here.
winning.
Tej though ends up bringing the Q to his teammates
Ducky
here.
with a
7
great
though
ult.
in the back line. unable to get into this fight that much. Souls though trying to
Seven's
take
still
out
free hitting.
Yeah, Smolder here, but his ultimate doesn't have the damage. That is 225. I heard the sound effect go off. Martho here on the side. Charm does miss, but Thor here to interrupt it. And
No.
Cade's just mundoing all over 7 here. Sir Grumpulus on the side lane did not elect the TP into that fight, so 3 for none in favor of the sack.
Something to note here as well. It's a 1.5k gold lead, but Mbessa's up 3,000 gold in the top lane. So when she's not at that fight, it is very sack favored.
Ooh, Zanya's
Another
coming
good
out.
Zanya's from Scrub Lord.
And Sir Grumpulus used the ult here, did Q back into the Q return, but Tej
Oof.
ends up netting that one.
Avengers assemble.
Yeah, that's how I think they have to attack this this Mbessa here.
I agree. This Mbessa needs to figure out how to get in some of these team fights and use her lead.
Yeah.
You know,
Agreed here.
not getting too much done here on the sides.
Tej having himself a week already, went 2-0, subbing in for the Misfits, and it's looking pretty fucking good in this
I
game.
mean, a great game by Tej here, 5-0-11. I mean, we're gaming out here, and the Mundo's just banging his head into the tower.
Black Cleaver value is increasing though as he's building a boatload of like utility armor items. You got the Zeke, you got the Bramble Pipes, now you got Bombies and Bramble also coming online here. So I see some Misfits fans coming out to support the goated sub here. Dragon is up. Tej though, solo frontlining here, getting himself ulted. Oh, Souls with a baller! Skarner ult. Tej trying to stay alive. Souls here in this backline. And the first move came and was pulled by the Wiggles here. And most of them fell.
Oh,
a
a quadra
quad.
from Sir Grumpulus. What's up, gamer?
Okay. I think we see the next ban for the team that plays this squad here. This Mbessa is going off.
Smolda value is here. It's time. Like we said, Sack is having trouble getting access to Smolder. There's not much backline access here in these big fights.
Yeah, Souls found an insane value there, and Marth as well. The Malzahar locking down Tej so they could free fire and hit him. Because yeah, like you mentioned, now the Smolder value feels it. You've got a boatload of armor, Thornmail now coming out. You have with passive up north of 400 armor on Tej. So Black Cleaver's going well. Oh, we see an Endless Hunger now coming out for the Smolder. So not really going towards the crit items here. What's your thought on that?
I'm trying to think. Let me check the build here real quick. I don't remember. Okay, so it should just be Sojin next. It's just for all of this ability haste.
Okay.
Is the idea. And normally you go Sojin third, but Sojin and Endless Hunger are pretty interchangeable.
What you mean Zanya's isn't part of that?
Sojin and Endless Hunger are very interchangeable. Sorry if I'm trolling.
Yeah. I'd be curious
But
to see
if you
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No. How are you?
If you look at Endless Hunger, one of the passives is when you kill it, when a champion you damage within 3 seconds dies, you get Omnivamp for 8 seconds. I'm assuming that's why the Smolder wants Endless Hunger, wants some more Omnivamp to make sure they can stay alive here.
Oh my lord. The solo hit Q2 on the Canes chunked so hard. 4 items now on Mr. Grumpulus.
We're a 5K top gold lead in the top lane.
Yeah. We do see the first set of Grievous Wounds coming out for the Worm squad here, with Marth getting the Oblivion Orb. So, Smolder Black Cleaver values increasing now because we got Jack Show Terminus onto Duffy here. So, this is this Black Cleaver's putting in work. I mean, I still like the value.
Zenbessa wants to fight so bad. Look at this. Oh my.
This Zenbessa is like a pit bull.
Let me see if the Worm Wiggle's just full sending it topside here. Just overloading.
Yeah.
And they should be looking to get out here. They should know that the rotation's coming in. Maybe just back off straight to Baron. Maybe. Nope, we're just gonna go eat midwave.
Alright, BF Sword here in Seven's inventory. Probably a IE.
Probably an IE. Could be a GA. You know, in case you get picked, GA's not awful, but it does feel kind of bad to go that here.
Yeah. Oh, Tej getting jumped on. Duffy, though, eating the ult here, and Duffy will end up picking up one on the Sir Grumpulus. And he burned the Ignite on the Duffy as well. I don't think he knew how many people were around that corner there when Tej showed up.
Yeah, that was beautiful CC layering. Hopefully Mbessa wasn't planning on playing the game.
No. Bit of
And then we got Malzahar on the other side, getting some really good damage on the bot tower, on that inhib tower, and a sack setting up for this Baron.
Yeah. It's interesting they went for a little bit of vision control, cleared it out, but didn't really set up much vision of themselves, as this top side of the map is pretty dark for red side. Blue side, the wards aren't really into the river as well, so...
Yeah, very defensive vision on the side of Sack.
Oh,
And we're all ending the Smolder. Not enough damage, though.
Soul's picking up Thor here. Still throwing around. Canes, though, did TP. Charm coming out here as Martha's on the backside here. And he's going to fall. As he ended up flashing, but not burning the ult or the Ignite. Scrublord, though, trying to go forward. Oh, gets ulted! Nice Zhonya's from the get-go here. Does end up getting out, though, executed by the Smolder. And Skarner just delivers these two for the Smolder to Q. Execute comes out on the 2, on the 3 here.
Ooh.
So 7 on this Smolder, having an excellent team fight. Skarner with the double impale and just literally S keys right in front of Smolder. Says, here you go, bud. You'd love to see it there.
Yeah, I mean, this Smolder, outside of that initial engage by Sedge, Smolder is yet again untouched. And just putting the damage down. Yep. Doing Smolder things, infinitely scaling. Doesn't even matter that he's behind gold. Not even behind, only by 500. Despite being down
stacks make
50
up
CS.
To be honest.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But should have the IE completed here. So that's going to be a massive shot. IE plus Zeal. So looking at an RFC 5th. I like it, honestly.
I think you're supposed to go Sojin if you're going crit items over Endless Hunger. I could be trolling, though.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't played Smolder in a while, as you could probably tell, earlier in this week. But, I mean, I just went full crit, because that's always the safest answer. If you don't know,
absolutely.
If you don't know the intricate builds, go full crit. It's going to do damage.
Absolutely. You knew the important Well, actually, no. You said you didn't go Black Cleaver.
I did not. I
But,
did not know the interaction was still active. Grumpulus in the bot lane trying to split here. Kane's just getting ran down. But Mundo passive, healing him up.
And
Warhawk's
Sack gonna
passive.
overload bot here. Let's see if Ambessa can get out.
Duffy,
Oh,
though,
or-
left on an island here. Souls ends up picking him off.
Goodbye,
And Duffy
Duffy.
falls
Nothing.
here. And Sir Grumpulus is
Grumpulus
just...
is gonna be able to
Oh
stall.
my
He dodged
lord!
everything. He's stalling forever because he
Oh.
dodged the big CCs.
Oh my lord, this Ambessa created so much time.
If the Worm
Oh.
Wiggles can end here.
Oh, Ignite onto Canes is massive here.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, this will end up being over here. So much DOT between
Yep.
the Smolder and Marth here.
Yep. They burned so much trying to kill the Ambessa that if the Worm Wiggles was going to have, you know, the power to end there, regardless. I'm really glad that they knew that they had the power to end there.
Yeah,
That's big. That's big.
yep. So the Worm Wiggles ends up taking this game one here. And I am
Yes.
actually curious. Look at the damage charts, by the way. And Bessa, calm down.
Essa ate that Mundo alive. And man, some of that healing, even in that last fight, just stalling a little bit longer, dodging all that CC was just so big for that game to end there.
Yeah.
Very, very well played on the Ambessa this game.
Yep. The good news is Ambessa is out for game 2. Thank you, Fearless.
Yep. Great job.
Yep.
Great job.
So, yep. I know our friends over in Leshe and Seth are not big Fearless lovers because the bands don't change, but
I enjoy seeing the best players play the best picks. But that's in pro play. I think in a league, in earlier leagues, it's good. It gives some more creativity, and one tricks, you know,
okay.
obviously, yeah. I don't know.
Okay. I know I'm probably the most hated guy in the server, but Souls 7. Well, guys, come on, man. Really? Really? I just
Man,
noticed that.
guys, look at the top of CLT's friends list.
Oh yeah,
And he
yeah.
has,
Do you know who this
and the
guy is?
audacity of this guy. The
Yeah.
audacity of this guy.
You know, I could have renamed it something else after last series, but I thought it'd be nice.
Yeah. You know, is what it is, man.
It's all out of love.
That doesn't make it hurt any less.
Yeah. I think it'll be the first of many, and you will definitely throw some back at me. You would be giving me the same if you guys won, so
You know,
don't lie.
you know, we know the ego is always there with me. I'm gonna shit talk even when we lose.
This is true.
I'm happy to do so.
You are extremely consistent.
While we wait for draft game 2 to start, I am going to run to the bathroom and grab another beer.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'm going to settle up the predictions as Worms take game 1. So, congrats on Entity, basically. I don't think he meant to vote for the Worms, but ends up getting himself quite a bit of channel points there. So, but we will move over here to game 2, and some things to think about. We still have quite a few AD power picks out there in the Caitlyn, and Seven has his Jinx out there. Calico, she still has plenty of supports. I know she is known for her enchanters, but has been putting in a lot of work on the engaged supports. So there is that. I'm curious to see where we go with this top lane now that the Mbessa is gone. Smothered does get counter pick here, so I think they're going to save that for Canes to try and find a much better matchup here for the top side against Sir Grumpulus.
Hefting is hard because our support doesn't play tanks. That's crazy.
I said she's been putting in a lot of work on Engage. So I'm trying to help you guys out. Like, what the fuck? Why am I getting flamed by everybody?
Poppy incoming. Let's go. Calico, show me the poppy. Let's go.
This whole league hates me.
I don't hate you, CLT. Don't you worry.
Yeah. You lie quite well though.
That's not true. You're my goat.
My God, you didn't. I did. I said you're known for enchanters, but you've been putting in a lot of work on engage and tanky supports. Was that not a compliment?
Dude, if the worm wiggles just having a side combo
Seriously.
all together in this in quiet while we're drafting.
Because I don't like playing tanks in the grand. Okay, that's fair. So, yep, a lot of the mains getting taken. None of the bans, I believe, changed at all here. They did not. So, Caitlyn is still up. I would not be a bit surprised if it goes that direction. Ashe Seraphine is actually still up.
Ash Seraphine. Let's
Which,
see Ash Seraphine into this Caitlyn, baby. Duffy, give it to him, baby.
Yep. Yep.
Let him know who's boss.
Ashe Seraphine's still up, but the Mel in return is still up for blue side as well if they do go Ashe Seraphine. So that ends up becoming a little bit riskier.
Can go Ash, can go Seraphine Mel here and pick the Ash on 3 as well.
True.
If you want to deny the Mel.
Yep. I think that's the route if you wanna go that direction. A Mumu, okay. I think this jungler is super slept on. Like, I love a Mumu.
Man, it's just so easy for a Mumu to make big impact plays, man.
Yep.
Alright, show me the Seraphine. Don't overthink it, Sack. Let's go.
Yep.
Put the Seraphine in the bag.
Let's see here. Oh, there's the Ashe.
So now you can deny the Seraphine.
How is Caitlyn Seraphine? I actually think it's not.
It's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it'd be bad. Yep.
Yep. Deny that shit.
Are they just
also
messing
really
with us?
good.
Because I know they watch the stream.
Nah, I think it's deny Seraphine.
I don't know. Calico, you said you've been putting in work.
That's toxic.
Yeah.
My Calico. Yep.
No.
Yeah.
This Seraphine could also go mid. When they bug fixed
I was gonna
the Q,
say.
I
was gonna say. I wouldn't be too surprised if Mr. Marth Swords pulled out some funky stuff.
So I think if you're Sack here, you just take the Mel. If it's Seraphine mid, Mel's fine into it. If it's Seraphine bot, Mel mid is still a really solid blind pick. You get the deny worm from some of the other stall out, like ignore laning phase type mids. But the Victor coming out. I know Scrub Lord plays a very solid Victor. I was on the receiving end of that week 1, and he spaces really, really fucking well.
Agreed. Watching him trade on Victor was a treat. Truly.
Yes. Yeah, it's not one of those guys that like just plays the champion. Like he actually knows the champion's strength and weaknesses and knows matchup quite well. So, yep. Big fan of the Scrub Lord Victor. Calico with the I have no idea where Sarah's going. Look, I'm not trying to skew a team one way or the other. I'm neutral. I'm Switzerland here, but Seraphine mid sounds pretty toxic to play into as Victor. You are like equal to maybe a little outrange. The poke is there. Double Q into W when Victor trades back has like the shield, and you can win those trades. Um, so I'm curious. Again,
I agree, Calico.
you can't.
That was a
Yeah,
miss. It was definitely supposed to be Seraphine drafted instead of Ash,
yeah,
but they wanted the victor,
I
and Ash is good into Caitlyn.
yeah, yep. 7 is a TTR master. Oh, a
That's a
Swain. Okay.
support, yeah.
Or top lane.
Okay, okay.
Swain top has been making its rounds. Do I see a Silas here? Maybe. Not terrible in the Victor. Not obviously great in the Swain. Silas has a bunch of ults here that he doesn't
Sir
mind picking.
Grompulus just playing fucking Chad champions. What is this shit? He's just trying to put his dick on the table. I get it. I get it, man. Relax.
It's a measuring contest
Put it
for sure.
away. Yeah, I don't want to see it anymore.
You fucking crazy, bro. Oh, really?
Did Mage sub in?
I don't know. Marth coming out with a
Mean?
fizz? That was not on my bingo card. And respectfully, who is this fizz killing?
Ash?
Okay, he's trying to get through Swain and Mumu Victor to get the Ash?
Yep, that's what we got.
Bro.
That's what we got, Matt. You asked who he's killing. Hopefully it's Ash.
Okay, so this is now, yeah, a Swain Ash bot lane set top into the Zahid or Shyvana. Shyvana can't go top after the rework. Set could also go support? Question mark. I think that'd be terrible in the Seraphine, but never know. Calico with the lanes. How about you guys first? How about
I mean,
both
I
of you?
guess it could be. Yeah, I guess it could have been set support.
Swain
Yeah.
support, set top. Alright, cool.
If that was set support, man, that guy would not have played the game.
He
That
wouldn't
would
have
have
had
been
fun.
absolutely miserable. Remember ADC? Oh man.
Yeah, this is an interesting one to say the least. I do not like this Fizz pick at all.
Man,
I,
but I love
it's
everything else about the left side draft.
I do. This Fizz, like, what does this Fizz do?
But
Victor.
then again, but but then again, honestly, I really like Sack's draft here. It's super easy to pull off, and they're all so hard to kill.
That's my problem with the Fizz. Is like,
But what
okay,
mid laner fixes that CLT?
what mid laner fixes that? How about anything else? Like, homie, come on, man. Like, Oriana's fine. You have combos with Shyvana and Zahid. Anivia's fine. Aesol's fine. Aurora can bounce around. Even Azir is fine. Fuck, Cassiopeia even goes, like, decently hard. It's a shit lane in the Victor, but good luck engaging onto that shit. I could
If
keep going.
anybody pulls out his ear in this league, I am kicking them from the league personally. They're a Smurf. Guaranteed.
or or they like
Not
to lose.
happening in my rec league, buddy.
I can tell you right now, I don't think I'm pulling it out anytime soon. Not when every other champ does his job better, bro.
You
Okay, I got it right here. I got it right here.
okay?
Why
Okay.
the blue side B5? Fucking Silas is fine here.
Ooh, Silas is a good pick.
Silas goes so hard with Swain,
Yeah,
Victor, Ashamumu
yeah,
ult. Like
yeah.
anything.
I think Rise could have been good here too.
Rise could have been perfectly fine. Fuck, Syndra's fine. I
I
mean,
think Mel's fine too, low key.
Mel was fine.
Oriana,
It's
like you said earlier. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's I don't. I'm not trying to sound like triggered, but I'm just like, even if you have champ pool issues, there are still like Annie is perfectly fine here. Annie with Deathfire Touch. Tibbers goes hard with Blackfire Torch and Rylai's. You can use that as like an extra frontliner. And she just sits there and slows and burns people. It's
Mhm.
like that is even perfectly fine here. I don't.
How would we feel about Syndra here?
Syndra is fine too. It's a naturally decent lane in the Victor. She matches scaling. If not, I think she scales better.
Fair.
Victor can play the range game and poke out, but if Victor gets hit by a QE, um, just like every other Syndra matchup, is if you can dodge QE, you can dodge everything. So, um, Bill fell in. All right, well that answered that delay.
Is
Um,
is Bill V7?
yes,
Okay, okay.
yes. Yep, he is a homie.
CLT has
Uh,
not played a different champ every game
no,
because that was the second time he played Hui. Fuck
that
that guy for playing Hui.
homie, you left it open. I don't want to hear
Dude, I knew it was coming, man. I should have called it on the bans, but
it.
that's on me, man.
You, uh, I, yeah,
I had the problem is it's like, do I really win if I ban his way? Like, is he not just gonna play something else that just fucking fists our team here?
I mean, I I don't, I don't know. When Victor, I will have a little backstory. I will kind of spoil this a little bit about me. When Victor got reworked for the whole arcane thing and he was broken, I basically OTP'd Hui for like a month and a half. So I am extremely comfortable with that matchup. Extremely. The only reason I
Fair
didn't
enough.
the only reason I didn't pull it out against Scrub Lords Victor is because we needed a little more like tank shredding. So Cassio fit that bill, and I got reminded how fucking terrible that lane is, and also very well reminded by members of this call that you can't flash Arson or Cassio anymore. Because no matter what I do, I am never dodging that. I will. That was. I think it's probably clipped somewhere. And if it's not, it's on the YouTube to be clipped. So we will start the predictions here. Who wins game two? Worms is on blue side, Smothered and Covered on red side. Okay, I think I got that perfect here. So Entity doesn't bitch about that. Predictions are up. But this Fizz needs to force a back between like level 1 and 4, or I feel like this lane goes super bad. Do we do we low key see Scrub Lord taking the Grasp of the Undying asshole page, as I like to call it, against this Fizz here?
Yeah, see it. I mean,
I do think losing Deathfire Torch as a keystone for Victor is a feels bad, but you will not get solo killed in lane with that shit if you go the Grasp. So, see cats. See you out there. Much love.
look, I agree. It would have been better if we banned Hui, but I was like, is he really like? I have no idea what this fucker's gonna play.
This is true.
Like, truly, there's too many. There's too many to pick from, and I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe he plays Sway here, and then I was right, and I didn't call it to get banned, and I was like, well, I guess that's on me, huh?
I've I've had this is probably the most fun I've had in a split so far because I can come into a scrim and be like, guys, I want to try this, and they're like, cool. Like,
Champ Ocean, unfortunately, true.
yeah, yeah, you hear that, War? Fuck
That's right.
you.
Yeah, fuck you, War. Little
Yeah,
rat.
I have played so many different champions that I've never pulled out before. And I mean, like, I'm playing them for 3 or 4 norms games, and then I'll take them in the scrim just to try them out. Low key, that's where the Aurora came from.
Just from scrims, just
Just
trying it.
just trying it.
Nice.
I have a little more time on that because when during my tenure on Froggy Style, before that all went down, they wanted me to play Aurora, so I played it quite a few scrims there. Um, but yeah, it's a scrim champ, and I have quite a few of those,
Fair enough.
as I think some of these teams have seen recently. LOL Cats being on the receiving end of a few of them. Worms, I think I've busted out a couple champions. I don't think anybody even thinks I have unlocked. So yeah. So yeah, I'm loving the split so far. A lot
Yeah,
of
it's
good stuff.
been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Yep, I forgot to change this to who wins game two, but you guys get the point. So I'm going to go grab something to drink real quick. You can entertain our
Okay.
guest here, or not. It's up to you.
Uh, chat, chat. Would anybody like to openly shit on CLT while he's gone? He doesn't have to know. We don't have to tell him. It's okay. Sorry, I just made hand gestures and you can't see that. I forgot my you guys can't see me. This is awkward. But yeah, let's think. Who do we think wins? Uh I think I like hmm. I mean, I think I have to like sex draft better. Because again, this fizz pick just doesn't get a ton of value, I don't think. And if it does, I will eat my words. But I think Sax comp is super easy to pull off. And if the Worm Wiggles relies on, mid being ahead, and Scrub Lord is very consistent, of course. So that's not something I'd want to be betting on. I'll be honest. So yeah, I think I'm on Team Sack here. I think I'm on Team Sack. We'll see what CLT's thoughts are when he gets back. Bot lane matchup. Let's think about bot lane matchup. Ashe Swain into Kate Seraphine. If Kate Seraphine don't get hit by a Swain E, they're just winning. But Swainees are going to be brutal for the side of the Worm Wiggles. And these Ashe slows are going to be punishing on the way out too. It's really hard to run away from Ashe, of course.
Minions have spawned.
And we do have Thor coming out with Exhaust for the Fizz and Zaheen. I really like that play. I think it's gonna, be even harder for Fizz to do what Fizz wants to do while having to deal with an exhaust on top of it. Shyvana, pretty strong champ right now. I think she's basically the same champ, just a little bit better. A little bit better of an ult. Big AoE fear. What's up?
I would tend to agree with that. I'm sorry, I was letting you go. I think you nailed everything. I don't disagree.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on who you think wins?
I love the 4-man out of Worm. This Fizz pick I think is what loses it for me. I just don't know what this Fizz does. So I kind of give it to Sack. I do think we potentially go to a game 3 here, but it is Caitlyn Seraphine, and we've seen the bot lane have an impact last game when it scaled and came to team fights. So
it's true. All they got to do is dodge the Swainies, and they can potentially be super punishing to this Ashe Swain.
for sure.
God, Seraphine's such a broken champ.
I don't think they respected or understood the Q bug fix and what it was going to do.
I agree. I played against the
shit.
Seraphine today, and holy shit, she beat the absolute fucking brakes off of me. I swear she was doing infinite damage.
I ran into a mid lane Seraphine, and then I tanked a double Q from half health, and I'm like, why am I in colorblind mode now? Like, what the fuck just hit me?
Scrublord is spacing the piss out of Fizz here.
Dude, this is. I mean, somebody get Mage on the phone here on how this matchup's supposed to go, but I think Scrublord's just playing it to perfection.
I mean, I think Scrublord is just... God, great spacing. No, oh no, man. Fizz is in hell. Fizz doesn't have TP. It's just a Q on the way out for fun? Hold that for me. I see. Oh, Cropulus with a great trade there. Forcing out the set flash. Well played. This Fizz is kind of in hell. Look at this wave state. I know it's off screen, but like, this is ugly.
Yeah. This is not going well. And actually, I take back what I said about the Grasp of the Undying here. I forgot the Q counts as a single target. So DFT gets full proc on that as well. Yeah, this...
Oh, nice, yeah.
This is not... Oh, nice little E coming out. But nice heal from Calico. Double W.
Yeah, Scrublord's just gaming.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not going... Oh, nice little stun under the turret here. Grompulus, though, does get...
Grompulus is ready to bang.
Bro, this guy fights. Like, he scraps.
This guy fucks.
Oh, Marth with the all-in on the Scrublord here. Does have to back away, so Ignite used. Both of them on a back. I like the boots coming out from Marth here. Oh.
Oh, if he didn't tank that, I liked the flashy play to try and one-shot Victor.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had the damage, though.
Yeah. Nice little, almost 10 CS a minute coming out from 7 here. Oh, first blood coming out from the Victor. Spectator didn't even really catch on that, but Scrublord hits level 6 to grab that. Soul's picking up...
Go ahead.
Soul's picking up a little consolation prize because Shyvana passive does get a stack from a cannon minion. So, I guess...
That's hilarious.
I mean, I'm trying here. Thor... E goes sideways. Duffy burning the ghost here.
This is... Okay, so... First of all, first things first, it was very greedy of Fizz to stay the way he did. Definitely deserved to die for that shit. Now we got a top lane all in, set with a great fight here.
Yeah.
And Zaheen fighting back, trying to get the passive stack, got the passive stacked. But you don't want to start rezzing under tower. Under tower, yeah.
No, need a
so
minion wave here.
Stacks. Yep. So that's gonna get the solo kill.
Oh!
Onto Sir Grompulus.
Kane's
well played.
Getting one back here. Little revenge from game 1, but oh my god, look at this CS diff mid. Oh. Souls though on the side does have the R. Fizz with a nice R for the slow. Knock up slow into the fear. And Scrublord will go down to Souls. So the Dragon picking up one here. Little bit of love shown back on this Fizz. Got a question in the chat here from Cats. How do you feel about this Ghost on Ashe?
Yes, that's what I was going to talk about before the top fight happened. I think what I think a lot of people struggle with in bot lane when it's not heal on the 80 carry is when am I supposed to hit Ghost? The reason I prefer Barrier in most scenarios is because it allows me to trade aggressively early. And a lot of people use their heal and barrier late. But if you use it early and you keep your HP up, it's more helpful, right? To not use it as a no shit button. And I think Ghost can be really good, but it's really tricky on when to hit it. Because sometimes you just get disengaged and you look like you're trolling, kind of like Duffy's first one there. But, if a Mumu hits a Q, we're not trolling, and the Ghost looks great.
Oh!
And Set doesn't auto-attack! Big Seraphino 7 is just dead.
Swain ult has so much value here. E does go to the side, missing Calico. So yeah, that's 2 ults here.
And Set died to Ignite on the top side.
Oh, I hate to see that.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was attack speed or if he misclicked and didn't auto, but very unfortunate. Very close fight. Well played by the Set.
Yeah, these top laners, I think Canes has found himself something with a little more offensive and just overall buttons. Getting the solo kill early on the Sir Gromp. I do think Zaheen has the ability to outscale this matchup, but it's just an art to some of these fighter v fighter matchups in that regard. So we see Tej going, looks like tank Amumu off the bat here. No Leandries first.
Yeah, which I think is fine, given the Swain and Victor. Let's just have a big beefy ball to run at them.
Rylai's coming out for the Swain. I know there are some people on the Rylai's train, some aren't. I think it's matchup dependent. So I think that is something to think about. I do think Rylai's overall is probably the best one here, being able to slow what is essentially 3 melee champions that dive into you. So there's no getting back out there. I'm just concerned at how tanky this swing's going to be. So Canes, though, with a nice little pull. W does go off to the side. Zaheen now coming in. His passive's almost up. Oh, almost some return burst damage coming out, but Canes does fall to Sir Grompulus here.
Game 1 ended with Smolder smoldering. Yeah, Smolder did smolder things.
Yep. Oh, Fizz now.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Fizz doing some Fizz things here. Oh, Scrublord using the ult on himself. So Fizz walking away from that. Sir Grompulus now here, eating a W here. And he's
we got the res
we got the res!
Oh my god. It's a disaster for Set. Actually, it's a disaster for Zaheen. Here comes the Amumu. Okay, it's a disaster for Set still.
Oh, but Tesh hitting. The R is here. Oh my lord, that healing. What? Yeah, so Canes falling again to Sir Grompulus. 3-1 on this Zaheen here, having himself a nice little CS lead. Can we get a stack check on the Swain? Good sir.
Yes. Swain
While you're checking
is at 7 soul fragments.
Okay, so behind the pace a little bit, but still not terrible in the double ranged. I think that's 7 more than he gets mid.
And that's just him hitting abilities, yeah?
No, him hitting the E. The pullback is what gives him the stacks. The pullback and the W. If the W
and the W, okay.
Everything else does not generate stacks. Riot, please buff my Swain. Please. I need another
Riot,
champion.
please don't give CLT more champs. Come on, man. It's not fair.
Yeah, I have no life this game since Season 3, so sorry, guys. Yeah, but So we've got Victor. When it comes to the top side of the map, Victor against Zaheen, really looking at the gold diff. Zaheen is still up 1,500 gold on this Victor and up quite a bit more onto Kane's here. That's not pretty
Yes.
to look at. But I still like at least the set return engage off of a diver here. So I think
Yes.
it has value here. The Victor, of course, is going to be able to zone as well. Really like the Blackfire Torch. I'd love to see him go into Leandry's here. I really, really love, and I can't stress this enough this game because it's into a triple melee topside. Amumu at some point needs to build this Abyssal Mask to amplify Swain and Victor's damage.
Absolutely.
I think it is a criminally underrated item, but onto Amumu, where his passive gives you bonus magic damage, I think is just, it's so good overall.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the Worm Wiggles and specifically Sir Grompulus can get in some of these earlier fights rather than be stuck on the sides and use his gold lead more effectively this game.
Ooh, Flash having to get burned by Fizz here.
Yes. Fizz no Flash. Fizz is kind of in hell here.
Yeah.
But not really down much gold. So staying in it. I'd like to see Fizz start looking for some of these roams and get something done elsewhere. Wow, Grompulus, that was clean.
Oh. Okay.
That was very clean. Let me check this guy's computer.
Ash ult coming out missing by Duffy here. Top lane
Oh,
is
look
becoming,
away, chat room. My eyes.
could be worse. I've seen an Ash and Baron League ult a Nico clone.
Oh, you love to see it.
Uh-huh. I was a part of that game, unfortunately.
Were you the Asher?
I have an
good.
ocean. I ain't got that deep of an ocean.
You know, I would hope not. I'd be a little concerned if you told me you played Ash.
Not mid. We'll phrase it like that.
Yeah, not mid.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Kings, though, is still getting picked on here. Double Trinity Force completed here. As this mid-game spike from the Worm squad is pretty massive. So, Caitlyn going with the Storm Razor first instead of the Hex Optics.
No Hex Optics?
Yeah, what's your thought? We have a couple 80 carries in the chat here. Why don't I engage them on this conversation? What's up with this?
I don't know, man. Why are we not going the most overbuffed item in the game? I think Hex Optics is great.
Oh, nice engage here from Souls, though. Tej with a nice ult. Hits 3-man. Calico with a 3-man encore as well. But, oh my lord, Thor. Homie, calm down with this Swain.
God, it's over. It's over. Can we go next game?
Oh my lord, that was the,
Let's go game 3.
The anti-engage that we was worried about there. Swain, Amumu, and Victor engaging into those three is just so hard to do. You can't get away from Swain Rylai's, and again, the Amumu passive just goes so hard here. Oh my lord. They take a 10% additional true damage from all magic damage they take, and that just keeps coming out and getting refreshed with Victor ult and Swain ult. Like I love Amumu as a mage enthusiast. Like, give me that champion every day and twice on Sunday.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's time to go game 3, guys.
Yeah, we're not gonna queue up the silver scrapes just yet, but it's looking that way. But also, like, let's be honest, Zaheen was not part of this fight.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
7, though, looks like he is picked off here.
Oh. Oh,
Duffy
oh.
giving himself one. Looks like my team is trying to get together in a Discord to watch party this. For those guys wondering, I'm going to stamp the fuck it button tonight. I will cover the next series as well. I just hate my life. And I get a chance to rage bait War and all of his nonchalant bot lane picks. So
W.
yeah,
W rage bait.
W on the rage bait here. Whoa! Hex Optics and the Fiend Hunter bolts on the Ash here. All right, is this the brand of AD carry you're playing here? Maybe you're doing this wrong, bro. Oh, that was an insane interaction. Oh, but the Endless Hunger Omnivamp is coming out here from Sir Gromp. Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay, surely Sir Grompulus does not carry this game, right? Surely this game, this guy does not 1v9.
I mean, maybe. I need this game to end quickly, though, because if we're going to go to a game 3, I need to be able to cover the other series as well. That's a midnight start. God damn, it's a fucking midnight start.
I don't know why there's a Fiend Hunter on your Ash.
Yeah, you got any
I don't...
anything?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, he misses the turret! Oh, damn.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, my team is a bunch of trolls. They mean well. They mean the best, but Sir Grompulus is becoming like a one-man squad here.
He sure is. You know,
Entity asking the same thing. Why is there a Fiend Hunter? Look, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh my God, Sir Grompulus, calm down. You're flexing now. Kane's, though, also in the bot side here. Big W coming out, but the true damage says miss.
giving it to 7.
Oh, that was smart. I do like giving it to 7. Oh, and
Scrub Lord also, yeah, killing Sir Grompulus. That is not who you want to give the shutdown over to.
Yeah, that is not. And also, I've seen this twice now from Scrub Lord. Look, I am not a Victor player yet. What is with this cosmic drive here? I'm like, this is as criminal as Fiend Hunters, in my opinion. Maybe Scrub Lord knows something I don't. Obviously, I will respect his opinion on Victor here, but you're diving into him. Double burn items goes like so massive here. And also with the shutdown, I better start seeing Grievous wounds, because this Zaheen champ is the only thing that's going to stop you. So I want to see Grievous on somebody here to be able to stop this Zaheen from carrying a team fight, because right now he can't. Okay.
Yeah, this
what is this BF sword going into? IE for Ash?
IE, yep.
Okay. Okay, so it's probably not IE. What else could it be? BT? What's the other BF sword items?
It would either be BT, I guess it could be Stormrazor, GA.
Oh, Sir Grumpulus trying to measure himself here. No Grievous wounds again on the side of Smothered and Covered, but Sir Grumpulus is getting kited
Sir
out here.
Grumpulus is healing a fuck ton!
Oh my
Look at this guy! Put it away, man!
Yes. We are just...
Put that thing away! I don't want to see it.
Game Solid. Pleasure to have you join us. Oh my lord. Oh, the Ashe, though. The Ashe is going to get the shutdown. This is massive here. Please, please, please build Grievous Wounds. I need to see Grievous on somebody here. Elo for this game. This is Emerald and lower. So E4 cap allowed one person between E4 and E1, and everybody else E4 and below. Long story short here. Unless you're minus, then you're just gold. So
That's kind of giving me some, you know, it's giving me some hype. I appreciate that.
yeah, you're welcome, man.
I appreciate that.
Your team's turret has been destroyed.
Am I gonna take that? Hey, CLT knows his place. He's just got to flex for the stream. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Again, until we play each other again, the flex is on. Though my flex is not as big as Sir Gromulus. Holy shit!
Oh my god, dude, that guy's dick is on the fucking table. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh man, it's just it's a big one.
Yeah, man, this guy needs to fucking
I need
chill out.
Please.
I'm trying to be family friendly in this bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Where's the Grievous Wounds? Like, come on! This is the only champion in the game that can ruin Smothered and Covered. Like, this Fizz is 0-2. He went Seeker second. So, again, this is the second game in a row. Martha's going Zanya second here, I believe. Or that might have been Scrubboard. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The junglers are carrying, like... Bro, I need to see some Grievous Wounds coming out.
I agree. There's only one way you lose this game,
Yeah.
and it's Zaheen 1v9ing your team. Please, for the love of God.
Oh,
Great
Ashe will
Ashe
come
coming
out.
Oh my.
Oh, beautiful engaged souls, though, with a big fear. But he can't run now that the rallies from Thor is there.
Oh.
Oh, my lord! Duffy getting just one. Oh, nice E there from Thor. And Scrub Lord is also here. Bro,
Indy
somebody...
checking in. W Indy. W Indy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's close to your side of the world, right?
Oh yeah, Indy's about 2 hours from me.
About 3 from me. So... I should have made a
Glad to have you,
bet
gamer.
that the loser has to bring Kane to the other person on our series, but lost that opportunity. So that would have been a very expensive bet based on gas prices on this side of the world too. But yeah, somebody better check Duffy, because that was a 1v3 and Souls just basically one-shot him in the back of that team fight. Oh, Ashe Arrow comes out. Rompulus, though, does have the massive stack. Oh, these... Oh, my God, the Seraphine W tanked the turret shot, so he didn't go into res. Holy cow.
Which is really good for Grompulus, not putting that res on CD.
Oh, this Victor's starting to get online. Double, needlessly large rods here going into the death cap here. Death cap is a massive spike for Victor. Family
Man,
friendly.
and Grompulus. Oh my god. Put it away. Put that thing away.
Okay, okay. It's not.
Down.
It's not. Down.
Bad. Bad. Stop it.
Yeah, that's I do like Victor matching the split push. He can wave clear, and with the cosmic drive, he does have mobility.
He has some kill threat. That's what I was getting ready to say. Is Victor, you know, should be matching him because he's got the kill threat. And Souls, not really picked.
Oh,
We're chilling. We're chilling.
2 dragons though fighting over this potential 3rd dragon. I forgot to put objective timers on.
Fizz is memeing top lane here. No TP.
Yeah. He has Lichbane, so this push is not like it's respectable here. Oh, 7 getting hit by the W.
Here comes the flank from Sir Grompulus.
Oh,
Dodging the CC engage. Gets hit this time.
oh, what a fat
the
ult!
wombo! Oh, the wombo!
Oh, but Duffy is just free firing here. Sir Grompulus with the revive. A lot of kiting involved here. Oh,
This is still on this fight. The game's over. The game's over. Sir Grompulus has TP. He has TP. The game's over.
Oh
You
my
can't.
lord.
You can't be serious.
This game is over. Wow. What an engage by Sir Grompulus. Getting himself the revive there. And I gotta say, again, no grievous wounds for the side of Sack here. I think they're gonna look back and kick themselves here on it.
Guys. Did we actually just fucking let Zaheen solo carry this goddamn game?
Yeah,
Are we
did.
so fucking for real?
He did. And now
Guys.
now I think we have the next bans against Worm here is definitely focusing on Sir Grompulus, because holy cow, 80k in the first game, and then dude, that's 35, that's 40. He almost outdamaged his whole team put together, by the way.
What a series from Sir Grompulus.
Holy
What a series.
cow.
It was a top lane masterclass. How to carry through top lane right here. This series. What a great game and series by Sir Grompulus here.
Yeah.
I had these guys written off at 12 minutes. I was saying go next. And this guy actually just pulls it off.
Yeah.
Well played.
Insanely well played here. I think the theme of this week, honestly, is shopkeeper, because I don't understand. I'm not gonna harp on it anymore, but I don't understand the lack of grievous wounds here when this is the only champion that can really realistically do anything into your comp.
Oh, Sir Grompulus, let me check. Sir Grompulus is Emerald 3, 10 LP.
Yeah.
Filled to Emerald, that's crazy, first of all.
Yeah.
But to your point about grievous wounds, the biggest issue that I have is, like we pointed out very quickly, Zaheen is the only win con from if the worm wiggles. And knowing that, somebody take the L and buy the damn grievous wounds, and let's get out of here with a free win.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you. I think, if anything, Swain or Victor probably gets it. I would have loved to seen Victor with like one of those shutdowns. Just use that 800 gold, get the Grievous. Yeah, you do stunt to death cap, but we seen in that bot lane fight that it was pretty close. You guys ended up winning it, but Sir Grompulus put in so much work, and then in this fight, you have to be able to kill him, because once he gets a takedown here, the healing just completely goes balzerko here, especially then with the third item, Ravenous Hydra as well, or it might have been second item, third item, Endless Hunger. But either way, like, you're not building Grievous, so these items just get amplified by what Zaheen wants to do here. Entity actually has a good point here onto Ash's build probably being suboptimal as well. And overall, I definitely think, looking back at a lot of the matchups or a lot of the games this week, is going to be looking at the shopkeeper, looking at the items here. Calico, she even built an Oblivion Orb on Seraphine.
I love it.
And
but again, it's so big because of that Swain healing, right?
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It's Swain healing, Amumu with Conquer. More importantly, Amumu with Protoplasm. Going tank Protoplasm gets a lot more more value there. I think he gets increased resistances from his kit. I think it's minimal, but he does, which amplifies protoplasm more. And yeah, so I don't understand it, but the worm Wiggles ends up taking that one. And let me pull up. I think they are undefeated still, if I am not mistaken. Yes, so that puts them at 3-0 with a 6-2 game record. So they've had uh, their first two series go to 3 games, and then have a nice little 2-0 here. Sac goes to 1-2 here, so they will end up being tied with the winner of PPS Green GSS here in about 40 minutes. Uh, so yeah, and then you got Misfits, TFG, and tied at 2-1 here. So that is our standings so far. Yeah.
Do we have anybody who wants to come meme around in
In the interview?
the interview? Yeah.
I
Any
mean,
memers?
if anybody from the Worms is around, we are open to it. Shoot me a message. I could probably drag you to this call. So,
Who's call? Who's
yeah,
call? Is that Souls or Grompulus?
Um, that might be Grompulus here.
God, I hope it's Grompulus.
that is Sir
Yep.
Grompulus. So,
Give me Sir Grompulus. I got that interview.
let's move over to Midwest. I'm going to create a voice channel so they can join us.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, I got nothing going on. The people want the Gromp.
Hello.
People
Gromp
want the
is
Gromp.
here.
All right, buddy. We got to have a conversation, Mr. Gromp. We got to have a conversation.
Yeah.
You cannot just go around whipping your dick out and just slapping people with it. That was very disrespectful. If this happens again, we may have to suspend you for a week. May have to
I'll
fine
keep
you.
that in mind.
But great series. Great series.
Thank you.
Do you
Calico,
just do you play nothing
a
but
half
fighters?
of my nemesis.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys go.
Half of my OG nemesis. Welcome to the call. Great game.
GG. We wanted to pick the swing so bad, but it got stolen from us.
Where was
Those
the
little
swing
rats.
going? Is the $1,000,000 question.
I mean, it's a three-way flex.
It's
So
it's
you
gonna
never
be
know.
flex support, top or mid there. We all play it. So.
No, the mid laner doesn't play it.
No, he doesn't play. ADC, my bad.
So yeah, ADC, support, or top lane.
Noted. Bill plays a few mages.
Several mages actually. He's got a couple of fighters, a couple of tanks, a couple of mages.
Yeah, if you guys try this shit against me again, I swear to God, I swear, I will just tilt off the face of the earth. Jesus Christ.
I will pay Bill to just tilt you off the face of the earth.
Man, you'll just see me on stream during the games. My head in my hands just ready to jump.
Wait a sec. We seen that. What was that on Friday? Yesterday? We seen a little bit of that.
We did. We saw that after game one. We did. We did. I was so mentally drained after that game. Different reason.
Bill,
different reason.
You're trolling me with the PayPal. Send it to me. I don't think I won't do it. I will do anything to tilt minus.
Stop, man. I'm already dead. Stop. Get to the goddamn interview, CLT. Let's go.
All right. So I'm hearing Mr. Grompulus is actually a Phil player.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Is where do you rank top lane in your like roles proficiency wise?
I'd
Be
say
gentle.
probably third. I think my support and jungle are better generally.
Okay, cool. 'Cause if you were about to say mid, I was curious on that one. But
Yeah, he's a Melio main.
he's a
Could bring
Milio
that top lane.
main. Busted
I'm
out.
not even joking. Look, look at his OP that GG.
All right, all right. I'm gonna. All right, let's pull this up on stream. A little bit of Briar mastery. Let's look at the match history here. I hate to do this to you, but
That's fun.
I mean, dude, this is just wheel of random champions here.
To be fair, a lot of those are arena and whatnot, but
True, true. Oh God, we would have loved the Teemo. Um, I mean, though that early laney phase, I think Set got a couple nice trades and even a kill back on you there. Was that just a little bit of a mistrade or just not used to that matchup?
yeah, just overstepping.
hmm Were you surprised when you pressed tab and see no grievous wounds on the enemy team?
Yeah, sort of.
I was. I didn't want to
I
have
I
to buy it.
was the
but
second. Yeah.
Especially after the end of game one, where as Ambesai tanked 4 of them for like 20 seconds.
Dude, that was nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
If I didn't cancel one auto, it would have gone longer, but yeah, I thought for sure.
No, you good. I'm also going to congratulate Bill. Unlike last week, he was building into a Last Whisper item third instead of fifth.
Usually I go last whisper item fourth,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry.
there's a big difference.
That is a pretty big difference. That is true.
I mean, I hate to pick on the items here, but I mean that is kind of what I do.
Because that's your thing.
That is my thing. I do think shopkeeper optimization is something very slept on, and I think Duffy is a fantastic AD carry player.
I questioned the build on the Ash.
The Ash build, I would be curious to know if there's any like little bit of tech or something behind it.
So there was a Deathfire Grasp ult spam build that went Fiend Hunters, I know. But I don't know
Interesting.
about just normal Ash build going Fiend Hunters. I haven't seen that.
Interesting.
I got
Yeah,
one.
I haven't seen Ash Fiend Hunters.
Yeah, I think the chat was kind of really blowing up on that one. So oh, Bill just dropping all of the mages he plays here. Okay.
I got a couple others
Disgusting
too.
human. Really disgusting.
Okay.
Get the
Swain
fucking
though, I
chat.
like. You'll see me on Swain at some point in the league. I mean,
So when do you
Caitlyn,
guys,
Jinx, and Swain are my most 3-played ADCs by a fairly large margin.
when do
Right.
you guys
Quote him on it.
when do you guys play this Lux team? Oh, next
think
week.
next week,
What
yeah.
do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's the guy that plays Zillion top, or
uh,
Yeah, that's
actually-
Mr. Druzy himself.
Druzy has some wild picks. Druzy and Tattered like have some
Dude,
wild
tattered my
picks.
goat. Tattered
mean-
my goat.
honestly, top is Zillion's best role. Or like all the Grandmaster like Zillion players, they're all top mains. So
That's disgusting.
Agreed.
oh, it's
Agreed.
great.
Uh,
Max E and no bruiser can touch you.
That's fair. Speaking of not being able to touch anything, what is this Fizz B5 pick? This is the last thing I'm kind of curious about.
It was what our
Uh,
mid laner wanted. We were giving him counter pick. I didn't hate it here. I feel like my buddy CLT hates Fizz though, so that might be a thing.
I think Fizz is underrated, but only in the good spots. I don't know if Zaheen is not like flopping the big one all over the table. Like what's this? How does this Fizz ever get any meaningful damage onto this Ashe? Is kind of my concern.
Marth isn't here, and I would want him to defend it.
I mean, look, I'm not. If it's comfort, I can totally respect that.
It was 100%. I was like, hey, what do you want to play here? He does not like playing against Victor. Like that's a one he has mentioned. He's like, it's not that he thinks it's necessarily hard. He thinks it's the most boring, mind-numbing
Yeah.
champion to play against.
You say
Oh.
it's boring.
Wait a sec. I'm not going to accept that. Homie plays Zyra mid.
Homie does play Zyra mid. He wanted
No.
to play Heimerdinger mid this game, but not against Victor.
Okay, like he has no room
God, I love
to
Kane.
talk. Oh
I
my
love
god.
Kane.
Okay, this is gonna start on a rant. I'm not gonna go into it, but I've seen so many Luxes and Malzahars. It's like, just play the laning phase. Like, please, just do something. And then I load up into a scrim against you guys, and it's like, there's Zyra mid. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against this shit? God damn. Okay, I did
He plays very non-traditional things mid lane.
not interact.
He does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he sees a lot of success from doing so. To be honest. So.
Yeah, 'cause it tilts people into bad trades. Again, was on the receiving end of a shit ton of them. It's just like, just play with me. I'm just like, you turn mid lane into like the biggest whiny puppy dog. Like, play with me, please. And then when you try to play with him, you just lose all of your health, and you just wonder what the hell just happened.
I was a little surprised in game 1 draft when they banned out Jinx and everything, and they had first pick, and they did not grab the Smolder. I feel like that champion is absolutely busted right now, and myop.gg screams that I would pick him.
Yeah, I think Minus was kind of supporting that take there.
Was he?
Yeah, Smolder is
Dude, that
obnoxious.
I mean, they left open the best ADCs
Black
right now.
Cleaver is just it does so much damage on him right now. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, look, when you look at a tier list, normally what you see when you hit the AD carry tab is a bunch of mages for like 15 picks.
How did you feel about that?
And when you see Smolder in the top 5, Riot, I think we have a problem.
Yeah, I want to say he's sitting at like a 55% win rate or so, or thereabouts in Emerald plus solo queue.
54 with like 23-ish% pick rate. Disgusting.
For a quote unquote, scaling hyper carry type of thing, that's really gross.
Yes, agreed. As for how do I feel about looking at tier lists, because it's a bunch of mages. Look, I understand some people are virgins and want to play mages bot,
Oh,
but
Boone
that's
is
okay.
married.
Just because you're married does not mean you're not a virgin. I was married once. I have a kid. I'm still a virgin. It's fine. Like, it's not that deep. All right.
I will.
Oh yeah. Well.
I will.
That's another debate. That's another thing.
Oh Lord, this is going on. I will entertain this thought with one story. We we played a series against Boonstra and Calico, and I told Minus, hey, let's sub. And he loaded into the series, and he goes, okay, who are we get? You didn't tell me it was Boone and Calico. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we played nothing but mages too.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's all you guys used to do against me, and I was so tilted every time I had to play against it.
It's because our mid laner has such a big champion pool. He could play whatever.
Yeah.
Tam.
Yeah. No, I think this was last split. Oh, okay. This was the one time you guys didn't play mages. I think it was like a Draven.
Yeah, you guys did not play mages.
Yeah, but he did not know originally who we were against. He was just like, yeah, we're both got nothing to do. Let's sub for I think it was Capachungus. And he just he loads in there, sees Boone and Calico, and he's like, ah, shit.
I'm looking at the standings now. Am I correct that Caster Curse and If the Worm Wiggles will be the only teams that are undefeated as far as matches go so far now?
That is correct. So Havoc will,
because the only team that hasn't played this week, or teams, is PPS and Gray Screen Society, and they both are 0-2. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're not going to be the only 0-3 team. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go.
So my question is for CLT: how are you going to handle it when we beat you?
Yes.
Well,
yes,
see, I won't have to worry about it because that's not happening.
Yeah, you kind of stuttered there a little.
There is no stuttering here. Like I don't know what you guys are gonna do. Like, good luck.
Well, I
We don't
mean,
need that, but I appreciate it.
Well, you're
when you
welcome.
don't have any bans, it leaves us up to draft whatever we want because everyone bans the same stuff
I
against
know,
us.
right?
They
It's
do,
the
but
same exact bans.
this is true. You just pull up the op.ggs, you see what's like the highest win rate or mastery, and then you just click banned. You know,
People
ask
do be doing that.
Tej or Seven about like always eating a freaking Nunu or Jinx ban. Like, good luck banning me out. I've played 5 unique champions, and there's plenty of more bullets left. As you
What's
guys know.
funny is I like to one trick just like for a month or 2 or 3 at a time, and then I switch it up. But anytime I'm getting ready to be in a league like this, I always stop doing that and I start playing a wider variety of champions just because I don't want to get caught with my, one trick band or anything like so. Like when people are banning Jinx, she is my comfort champion. She is probably my best champion, but she's not even where I'm putting my time right now. So it's kind of funny.
Yep, I'm 100% with that. As myself not playing traditionally the champions, I find success
The bird.
under. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, ban the bird. I might not even play her this whole split, honestly. Like I haven't put much time in her, honestly.
Rusty would never let me play Zillion even when it was open. So.
Well, that's Rusty.
Bitch.
He can.
You want me to unmod him? I can do that.
No comment.
Don't tempt him with a good time, I swear.
Oh.
No, so yeah, I mean the team we just faced had a bunch of one tricks that made bans pretty
They
easy.
did.
And a couple of the players did not seem very comfortable at all on their champions. So that helped a lot in the series.
Okay.
Yeah, our
okay.
first
Come
3
on, come on.
bans, every match
Whoa,
was the Galio, TK, and Nunu. And I think it was the Galio player in particular. It's like, if you look at his op.gg, 95% of the games he has played this year, not just recently, but like for a good bit of time, are Galio.
We do have...
Hold on. Yeah. I was.
Okay.
That's a good point, Lolcats. This slipped my mind because you guys actually won. I had you guys written off like 8 minutes into this game. I'll be honest. I thought there was no way Zaheen was 1v9ing this game, and here we are. But why did we Storm Razor Caitlyn instead of Hex Optics? What was your thoughts?
2 things. One, I had the money for a BF sword on my first back, and I wanted to keep control of the lane because if I'm being real, other ADC is a better player than me. Not by like a major margin, but if I saw a short-term advantage, I was going to take it. And 2, I don't mind Storm Razor when I'm playing Fleet Footwork Caitlyn. I feel like it's got some pretty good synergy, and it makes that little mid-game hump a little bit easier to get over. Now, is it on paper as good a build as like Hex Optics, IE into a pen item? Probably not. It's probably less damage overall. But it felt good for lane, and it would feel good for mid-game.
I mean, makes sense to me, but I'm not the AD carry player here.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah.
Yep, we can hear you.
Sorry, I just died. Why did we go Fleet? I didn't even realize you went Fleet.
Dual range bot lane, and Ashe just... I wanted to stay healthy. If I ever got caught and with a slow or a Swain hook when I was at like 60% health, it was probably death.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I told him I built a QSS last game, that it was his turn to build a QSS this game.
And then I didn't build it.
He might have eventually.
I would have built. I would have probably grabbed the QSS after I finished Lord Doms.
No, and I mean, I think we outscale their team also. Even if Sir Grompulus, Lord of Ribbington, didn't pop off.
Yeah, I feel like it's really the Fizz pick that threw me in CLT that game. Because we just didn't see how he was going to be anything more than a melee minion. Just because like the angle to find Ashe is hard, and if you hit anybody else with your ult, like you're not doing meaningful damage, right? Like lots of like bruisery, tankier people that you can't really one shot.
I mean, that Conk Swain was really squishy. I don't know why he went Conk. That wouldn't have been my choice if I would have played the champion, but or that build. But
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we won't lock it second.
yeah, I mean the rally is first. Yes, 100%. That's great.
Yeah.
Conk made him really squishy, and I was tracking it the first 20 minutes of the game, and he didn't have a single activation on it in the first 20 minutes. So
Yeah.
I stopped looking after about 10 minutes.
I don't like the Conquer either. I am okay 100% with the build if there's a source of Grievous on the other side, because the whole thing is like when Zaheen's diving in, you can just lock at the groove and absorb
I do
it.
agree.
Like your whole thing is trying to absorb the brunt of this first initial dive, CC him and kill him. So the Locket does well with that.
Sure.
In that regard, so I think I'm perfectly understandable on it. Okay, one last question, and then I'm gonna take a small little break for the next series. Souls on in jungle, like, does he just not care about some of the OPs? He just wants to play tanks and call it a day.
Souls has a pretty broad champ pool. I play a lot of duo queue with him, and he's definitely playing tanks for the comp, not necessarily because it's his majority of his champ pool.
Okay, I can respect.
The big issue is Callie doesn't play any tanks, so he has to pick up the slack.
Oh my goodness!
I did not say she don't play tanks.
Like nothing but Poppy and Leona, I swear.
I gave you a compliment and then somehow still caught strays for that shit. Like, this whole league just hates me.
I was
not
like,
as much as Anna hates Souls, but yes, we do hate you.
Yeah.
No, I was all ready to play tank, and then they picked Ashe, and I'm like, crap. We did not leave Seraphine open.
I do think that was a blunder. I think Midas was actually calling it that you take the Seraphine first, because then you guys can't really respond by taking the Ashe, at least not effectively. So
Marth doesn't play Seraphine, but when we saw the Ashe, we wanted the Seraphine, so it did kind of, we were like, oh well, Callie's gonna play Seraphine because we're stealing it.
I play Ashe support. We could have taken it if they would have picked the Seraphine first. But I don't have as many games on Ashe.
Surely you're not playing Ashe support here, right?
A full AP Ashe? Do you know what that arrow hits for? Oh man, I can.
I don't want to know. I don't want
to know. Well, I've played with an Ashe support player. If you get hit by just anything from the side of SAC, you're just dead.
Hey, I played like a whole season of full AP MF when Zyra first released.
Well, that's a
yeah.
I was at that.
DOG.
I was at that semifinals when Zyra or when MF came out, like live.
W.
Oh, when Lakrit, I think is the player, the Russian player, played
No, the original one was 2016 or 2014.
2014.
2014 semifinals. It was Rox versus SKT, where the Rox for Zyra support was like in meta. It was Ashe Zyra, and then they came out with MF support, because at the time the passive one shot the Zyra opponents.
Wait.
That's the year she got the skin too, right? The esports skin.
So?
I think so.
I thought CLG pulled that out first.
There might have been a couple of teams that like pulled it out in scrims, but I think that was the first like well-known counter to like Zyra, because there was a lot of people trying like Leona and engage on it, but Zyra just outspaced at the time.
Yeah.
So it was the one that like solidified MF as a support counter pick, because it was like the AP item E max, and then you could also play Ashe MF and Ashe ult directly into the MF ult. It just one shots a base.
Oh yeah.
Was that?
Yep.
I was there at MSG for that one. I will never forget that.
W. Nice.
Yeah, I played a lot of it, so back then. So not anything recent, but hey, I can pull it out.
All right, so my team is in the other room, jotting down notes. Got it. So.
Sorry, you're gonna have to ban Poppy. So.
When is the next series tonight?
In about 20 minutes.
And which teams is it again?
This is let me pull up the names. This is Gray Screen Simulator versus Psychotic Plantation Squad. Trip has.
And what are the predictions?
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
Gray Screen.
That's always fun to watch. insane banana posse play. So
Yeah, they're renamed IBP. Yeah, I think Gray Screen. I think they have a little better draft, just because it's IBP. But
Fair.
I don't know. I mean, Psychotic they've been playing, and I think
we got a
Psychotic
ban.
has one-handed subbing game one. This
Oh,
man is everywhere.
one-handed's been carrying everybody, man.
I know. Played for us too. Yeah, so we are 3 weeks, and we've had 3 different top laners.
That is
Hell yeah.
None of which has been our starter.
Wait,
Hopefully-
Gromp's not your
we had
starter?
we had our
Hopefully next
starter
week.
the first week.
No, we didn't. We had Boone our first week as our top
Oh,
laner.
you're right. You're right. We will
All
have
right.
our starter next week, though. It's sounding like
I
that,
know,
or we
we'll
might be
excited.
moving starter to, 6-man if schedule keeps being an issue.
Boone had to go and hit diamond. He
That's
can't
right.
play top anymore.
Try hard.
Wait, Grompulus isn't your guys' starter?
No,
Nope.
he's not.
I
What the fuck?
they just recruited me just a few days ago, so
Yeah, so we had Boonstrip play top lane week 1. We had One-Handed play week 2.
Okay,
And then Sir Grompulus play week 3. So
I see.
Vibes is our actual starter. There's just been scheduling conflicts because work has been having him move around a bazillion miles every day, type of thing.
Fair enough. I get
feel
it.
that.
I get it.
Actually, Mojo just moved states on our end, so we've been fighting a very similar battle.
I am moving tomorrow, actually, so I feel that.
Oh,
W.
hopefully that is nice.
It'll be fine. It's stupid, but it'll be fine.
God, moving sucks. Moving
So-
is the worst.
Yep. So I'm I noticed Bill and Souls, your guys' status in the middle of the stream there. I appreciate that. And the only reason I bring this up is because if you're looking at the stream now, Zelda guy just asked what I did to deserve that.
Well, it was probably the lack of deodorant.
jeez.
I thought we was cool, man. Fuck.
Oh, we cool. That's why I'm being honest with you, bro.
That's a real homie right there. Respect.
Exactly.
Respect.
Why am I so
Hurt
hated in
feelings.
this league?
I love you so much, dude, that I don't care if you're mad at me for telling you the truth.
I'm mad at you for telling the lie.
Oh,
It's
you
not a
carry
lie,
this league,
CLT. I can
CLT.
smell you from here, brother.
Oh,
Dirty yoni player.
oh, okay. Yeah, you like that one.
All
didn't
right,
you?
it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks till we play your team, CLT.
Yep. Good luck. That's all I say.
Oh, we don't need luck. We'll be fine.
Okay. I remember the last guy to shit talk one of my teammates.
Hey, that's me. What up, gamers? That's me.
How'd it go? Oh,
Hey, I played just fine into that, man. It's the rest of the team that beat my ass.
Which team? Ours or yours?
yes.
I'm not going to openly shit talk my team, so I have to say yours.
I'm just
That's
sad
not
that I
fair.
didn't get a mid lane spot in this league, CLT.
I-
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Well,
It's all right. I'll just expand my support champion pool even more.
that's true. We need to see you on a tank.
Oh my goodness.
She's going PTA Leona for game 1 of the every
Oh,
game
yeah.
Oh my
series the
gosh.
rest of the
Hey,
Throw back the
Hey, this is
fervor
working.
battle.
PTA Leona has been working in solo queue like a
It-
champ.
It does. When Fervor got changed and they went to PTA, there were people still running that shit. And PTA is so good early in the game. It's actually scary.
But it's amazing.
hmm All right. Well, we could keep bullshitting around, but we got the other series in 10 minutes, and I need to prep everything for that. So I do appreciate it. Congrats on the 2-0, and I can't wait to see 7 put minus in the absolute dirt next week, so they remain undefeated and then
You
lose.
say, buddy. Whatever
Um,
you say.
I will say that matchup, the mid lane champ pool, is going to be super fucking fun to watch. But yeah, I'm going to call it here if you guys got any last words.
No, it was a good series. It was fun.
Yeah.
Good series. Yes.
Yeah.
Good series from you guys.
GG.
I will take back one thing. Congrats on the 2-0 Sir Grompulus.
Thank you.
Bye.
But keep it in your pants, buddy. You don't have to wave that thing around in front of our faces. We got the picture, all right?
Bye, everybody.